Breaking news. Don't rush to congratulate Tinubu. US Senator warns Biden. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again, and thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. God bless you. Yes, my people, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country, as congratulatory messages are pouring in for the president-elect Bola Tinubu. A US senator has just sent a warning to the US President Joe Biden that he should he should hold fire, cease fire, do not be in a rush to congratulate Tinubu. No president all across the country, they've been sending congratulatory messages to Tinubu, even despite the fact that legal fireworks have begun. So political parties are already going to court and speaking against the election, that it wasn't a credible one, that election malpractice was carried out even by INEC, properly orchestrated by INEC, by not keeping to its promise and also following the law. And also their promise that election results are going to be transmitted electronically from polling units. We know that was not the case. After the election on Saturday, the 25th, it took a couple of days. As a matter of fact, the results, they were coming in bit by bit. They were releasing state by state, and at that point, Nigerians just knew that something is already amiss. Something has gone wrong. For them to be delaying to release the result manually, that these results are already doctored. Nigerians are rejecting this victory that Bola Tinubu is celebrating and the congratulatory messages he's getting. This US senator has just warned President Biden, meaning that he feels same way, that something is amiss with what is going on. That is why he's telling Biden to hold fire. We'll bring you all of the details, what is going on, what this US senator is warning Biden against. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button, and if it's your first time here, you're very, very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. Jim Risk, the US senator on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, has warned his country and President Joe Biden against embracing the outcome of the presidential election in Nigeria. Politics Nigeria reports that the February 25th election produced Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress as president-elect. A number of irregularities and shortcomings marred the National Assembly and presidential elections, from alleged fabricated figures from key states to glitches connected to the results viewing portal of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. In a statement released on Friday sent to Politics Nigeria, Jimmy said, "The rush of authorities to embrace the results of the 2023 presidential election will undermine our ability to be an effective partner to all Nigerians, especially given their long-standing desire for democracy." Risk statement reads in full: "The electoral process in Nigeria is widely viewed as deeply flawed by election observers and many Nigerians. It is disappointing to see the administration rush to embrace the results, while the full picture of what occurred during this electoral process is yet to be seen. I've expressed similar concerns related to other areas of our relationship with the Nigerian government. I worry this rush to judgment will undermine our ability to be an effective partner to all Nigerians, especially given their long-standing desire for democracy. With Nigeria heading into state-level elections in just a few days, March 11 to be precise, it is important that the United States be more concerned with supporting the Nigerian people and their democratic aspirations than embracing the Nigerian government." This one is interesting. And to be honest, this US senator is making sense. We know INEC has declared Bola Tinubu the winner of this the 2023 presidential election. With the atmosphere in the country currently, aside from politicians and political parties who are already heading to court, over the results, and also INEC's decision to break the law by not transmitting the results electronically. That is the atmosphere in the country. So in spite of all of that, we know congratulatory messages have been going out. That is why this message is coming from this senator, that if you listen closely to Nigerians, they are not happy with the process, everything that went down, that transpired on that 25th of February, last Saturday. From INEC's portal suddenly having problems, to the results not being transmitted, to election materials not being sent to some polling units, INEC officials not present, arriving late, a lot of things that happened, all of the incidents that occurred around this election, that those are the things that are meant to be looked at right now. He's warning the US president not to be in a hurry to congratulate the president-elect Bola Tinubu, that if he does without paying attention to what is going on, that it might actually ruin the relationship. It's going to undermine the relationship it has with the country. It's going to undermine the relationship that the US will not be taking seriously anymore if he's in a hurry just to congratulate the president-elect without paying attention or asking questions where necessary. We know a lot of countries monitored this election, not just the US. Different countries monitored the elections, and so far we know we've even gotten some of their remarks regarding this election. Some of the remarks that came was that INEC fell short of expectation and that the election was flawed as well. With all of that on ground, APC doesn't seem to be bothered. As a matter of fact, they even released a statement not long ago that they are ready to go to court. So they are going to meet in court, and they did not break the law. That even if they didn't transmit results electronically, that it's under INEC's discretion to transmit the result, and they can decide to transmit the result 5 days later, 2 days later. You can imagine, we're talking about democracy here, but to them, they don't care. Desperation at all costs. Well, I don't know if the US president will take this warning, but that is what this senator is telling the US president right now, that he should not be in a hurry to congratulate the president-elect. That if he does that, it's going to undermine the ability of an effective partnership between Nigeria and the US, especially given Nigerians' long-standing desire for change, for true democracy, not the one we are seeing now, true democracy. Well, guys, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.